Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Army Black Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Get away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Kansas offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat. And they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Still looking. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Army Black Knights offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The back goes in motion. Here comes the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now on 3rd down for this offense. The option look. He'll pitch it. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And it's picked off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Wants to throw on second down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Now the pitch. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Black Knights will go for it on fourth down. On the option. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Ball in the air, intercepted. Touchdown, Black Knights. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Working the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
First down, Kansas.
He wants to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets past the marker. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by one. An 84-yard drive there. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll ride his man on the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll try the left side. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly. To the air, it's Daniels. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reading the option, it's Daly. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Coming after it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
That That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. To the air, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
It's complete on the right side. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. The aerial assault continues. He's got it. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Going up top on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. To the air, it's Daly. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going. What a snag by the defense. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 17 to Boston College. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Line getting set on second down. They'll try the counter. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to pass, it's Daly. Finds his big tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. He's going to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Skinner. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. busts a pass. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the stomping has commenced. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Robinson. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
And the Black Knights have it in scoring position on first and goal. Now on the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be third down. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they get him down. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kansas, 28, Army.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Kansas offense returns to the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
On target to the left. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Escapes the sack. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They want to just keep throwing it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. Back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit complete.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Daly. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They want that clock to run. Plows through the defense. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. If they can nudge this one forward just a bit, they might put a seal on this victory. They give it to him again. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.